In this video, I'll show you how to form the present perfect continuous tense. First, you have to consider the subject. Is it singular or plural? And then choose the helping verb has or have. Then use the word been, and then the main verb is going to be in the continuous form. The main verb goes here, and it'll be in the continuous form. So if we have a verb like run, I have been running, we have to double the N for spelling. You have been running, he has been running, she has been running, it has been running. For the plural, we have been running, you have been running, and they have been running. The dishwasher has been running for 30 minutes. So on the timeline, this is now, and this is 30 minutes ago. And since that time, the dishwasher has been running continuously. In the present perfect continuous tense, something has a beginning and it continues up to now. So there's a beginning point and then now, and whatever the activity is continues without stopping. Or something happens repeatedly in the past. If you say, for example, she has been visiting the hospital lately. She has been visiting the hospital lately. So there are times in the past when she's been visiting the hospital, but we're not going to indicate exactly when those times were. The students have been working on their English. Here's the subject, and then this is a helping verb. This also counts as a helping verb. And then this is the main verb. It has an ing ending because it's continuous. The students have been working on their English. This is now, and this is sometime in the past. And between the past and now, the activity is continuous. It hasn't stopped. Let's compare the present perfect tense to the present perfect continuous tense. Here's the present perfect tense. The helping verb is have, it matches the subject, and the main verb is in the form of a past participle. In the second example, here's a helping verb, and then this is also a helping verb, and then this is the main verb. It's in the continuous form. It adds the ing to work. It's a little easier sometimes to use the present perfect continuous tense because it's not necessary to remember the past participle. In this case, this is a regular verb, so it's easy to remember that a regular verb adds ed. But if it's a verb like see, and you have to put that into the present perfect tense, I have seen a doctor, you have to remember that the word seen is the past participle for see. In the present perfect continuous tense, then you'd say, I have been seeing a doctor. There is another difference between those two sentences. If you say, I have seen a doctor, this could imply one visit or more, but most likely just once. And if you say, I have been seeing a doctor, then this sounds like it's over a period of time and perhaps many times. I have been seeing a doctor. I have studied English. This is in the present perfect tense. I have been studying English. This is in the present perfect continuous tense. I have studied English. This happened sometime in the past, but I'm not sure exactly when. I have been studying English. This started in the past and it continues now. This sounds like the subject, whatever the subject is still doing it. Over here, there's the possibility that the subject is not doing it now, but did it sometime in the past. We just don't know when exactly this happened. It has been raining. So this is now, and this is sometime in the past when the rain started. This could be over several days or just a fairly short period of time, like an entire day. Sometimes we put these two together to form a contraction. If you do that, add it and has together, that becomes it's. It's been raining. But you have to remember that this is has, not is. We have been learning English. If you put this into the form of a contraction, it becomes we've. We've been learning English. She's been walking to work lately. If I put this into the form of a contraction, she has becomes she's. She's been walking to work lately. Remember that when something is continuous, it happens over a period of time. So this is now, and this is the past, and something happens between this point and this point here. When it's the present perfect continuous tense, you consider the subject when choosing has or have, and then use been. You always use been, and then the main verb is going to have an ing ending.
Stephen Arrow from Cohasset, Jim Lindstone from Minnetonka,